Have you ever noticed that your vision isn't as sharp as it used to be? Maybe reading small print has become a little more difficult. Or night driving feels less comfortable than it once did. For many adults over 50, these subtle changes can creep in slowly, making everyday activities just a bit more challenging. But what if I told you that there are simple, natural daily habits that can actually help reverse poor eyesight and support your vision as you age, without expensive treatments or complicated routines? That might sound surprising, but science, traditional wisdom, and real-life experience show us it's absolutely possible. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment to stay updated with more simple, natural tips for protecting your eyes and brain health as you age. When we talk about declining vision, most people think it's something they just have to accept, a normal part of getting older. And yes, certain age-related changes are natural, but poor eyesight isn't something you have to surrender to. In fact, many of the most common problems, like blurry vision, dryness, eye fatigue, or difficulty focusing, can often be improved or even reversed with consistent, targeted habits that nourish your eyes from the inside out. The truth is, your eyes are living tissue. They respond to nutrients, circulation, rest, and stimulation, just like every other part of your body. By giving them what they need every single day, you can often see meaningful improvements over time, sometimes within just a few weeks. And the best part? You don't need fancy gadgets or costly supplements. You just need the right daily routine. Let's start with one of the most overlooked but powerful habits: hydration. Many older adults don't realize that dehydration is a major contributor to eye discomfort and blurry vision. As we age, the tear glands can become less efficient, and the natural protective moisture around the eyes starts to diminish. This can lead to dryness, irritation, and even inflammation that affects how clearly you see. A simple daily habit of drinking enough water, ideally spaced throughout the day, can make a noticeable difference. Aim for clear, filtered water rather than sugary drinks or sodas, which can worsen inflammation. One easy tip many seniors find helpful is keeping a small bottle of water near their reading chair or nightstand as a visual reminder. Next, let's talk about eye nutrition, because this is where your vision can truly transform. Official medical sources and nutrition experts agree that certain nutrients are essential for maintaining healthy eyes as we age. For example, lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids found in leafy greens, corn, and brightly colored vegetables, have been shown in multiple studies to filter harmful blue light and support the macula, the part of the retina responsible for sharp central vision. In the famous AREDS-2 study conducted by the National Eye Institute, people who consumed adequate amounts of these nutrients significantly reduced their risk of age-related macular degeneration progression. You don't need supplements. To get them, you can simply add a serving of vegetables like broccoli, kale, corn, or bell peppers to your daily meals. A senior patient once shared with me that after she started including a cup of lightly steamed broccoli with dinner every night, along with a small portion of carrots or corn, her dry eye symptoms improved noticeably within a month. These small, consistent steps build up real results over time. Another nutrient powerhouse is omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel, as well as plant sources like flax seeds and chia seeds. Omega-3s support the health of the tear film, reduce inflammation, and improve retinal function. In fact, research published in the journal Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science found that regular omega-3 intake was linked to better tear production and reduced risk of dry eye syndrome, a common issue among older adults. Adding omega-3s doesn't have to be complicated. You could simply enjoy grilled salmon twice a week or sprinkle ground flax seeds into your morning oatmeal. One gentleman in his early 60s told me that making this single dietary change not only improved his eye comfort, but also gave him more energy throughout the day. In addition to hydration and nutrition, another daily habit that plays a surprisingly big role is proper lighting and eye breaks. As we age, our pupils respond more slowly to changes in light, and the lens becomes less flexible. Reading or working in dim lighting can strain the eyes quickly. A practical tip is to use warm, focused light when reading or doing close work. Many seniors find it helpful to position a small lamp on the side of the reading area rather than overhead. which reduces glare and shadows. And don't forget about the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. This simple habit relaxes the focusing muscles in your eyes, reduces fatigue, and helps maintain flexibility. It's an easy routine you can integrate into daily reading, computer use, or even hobbies like sewing or puzzles. These may sound like small adjustments, but they add up. Think of it like maintaining a beautiful garden. A single watering or a little sunlight won't make a huge difference overnight, but consistent, thoughtful care over time brings real transformation. Your eyes work the same way. Before we move on to more powerful daily habits, including specific bedtime strategies and vision exercises, make sure to subscribe and share this video so more people can benefit from these natural eye care tips. Thank you for watching this video. Another daily habit that many people over 50 overlook is the evening eye care routine. Most of us focus on what we do during the day, but what happens in those few hours before bed can have a powerful impact on how well your eyes recover and repair overnight. Just like the rest of your body, your eyes use sleep to restore damaged cells, balance moisture, and clear out waste products that build up during waking hours. If you set up the right nighttime habits, you give your eyes the best chance to heal naturally. A simple but effective step is to limit exposure to harsh blue light in the hour before bed. Blue light from phones, tablets, and bright LED screens interferes with melatonin production, which can reduce the quality of your sleep. But it also causes low-level strain on your retina and macula, especially when viewed in a dark room. Experts from the American Academy of Ophthalmology recommend dimming your devices, switching to night mode, or ideally, setting them aside altogether for the last 60 minutes of the evening. Many older adults find that replacing late-night scrolling with a gentle, relaxing activity, unlike listening to soft music or chatting with family, helps their eyes feel less tired in the morning. The second key element is moisture and humidity. As we age, tear production naturally slows, and many people sleep with fans or air conditioning that dry out the air even more. A small bedside humidifier can make a big difference, especially in dry climates or during winter. By keeping the air gently moist, you reduce nighttime eye dryness, redness, and that gritty feeling upon waking. Some seniors also find relief by using a clean, warm compress over closed eyes for a few minutes before bed. This helps unblock the tiny oil glands in the eyelids, improving the quality of tears and soothing tired eyes. Now let's talk about gentle eye exercises. Just like the muscles in your body, the tiny muscles that control focus, movement, and coordination can become less flexible with age. Regular, light exercise can help maintain their strength and responsiveness. One classic exercise is near-far focusing. Simply hold your thumb about 10 inches away from your face and focus on it for 10 seconds. Then shift your focus to something about 20 feet away for another 10 seconds. Repeat this cycle several times. Over weeks, this can improve your eye's ability to switch focus more smoothly, reducing that stiff, tired feeling many adults experience when reading for long periods. Another helpful exercise is slow eye rotations. Sit comfortably, keep your head still, and slowly move your eyes in a circular motion, clockwise for about 10 seconds, then counterclockwise. This increases circulation to the eye muscles and can relieve mild tension. Some ophthalmologists also suggest palming, a technique where you gently cup your warm hands over your closed eyes for 30 seconds, breathing slowly. This calms the optic nerve and encourages relaxation. These exercises don't need to take more than 5 minutes a day, but the key is consistency. Many seniors find it easiest to incorporate them into their evening routine, perhaps while sitting quietly before bed. Think of it as a small investment of time that pays off with clearer, more comfortable vision in the long run, moving beyond exercises. Another daily habit that strongly influences eyesight after 50 is blood circulation. Healthy eyes rely on a steady flow of oxygen and nutrients through tiny blood vessels. Unfortunately, conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and sedentary lifestyles can restrict that flow. Gentle daily movement, like walking, light stretching, or even simple chair exercises, supports better circulation to the eyes and the brain. According to the British Journal of Ophthalmology, regular physical activity is associated with a reduced risk of age-related macular degeneration and other vision problems. This doesn't mean you have to run marathons. Even a 10 to 15-minute walk after dinner can help improve blood flow. One woman in her late 50s shared that after committing to a short evening walk every day for 3 months, not only did her overall energy improve, but her eye dryness and blurred vision episodes reduced significantly. Her eye doctor even noticed healthier retinal circulation during her next checkup. While we're on the topic of circulation, it's also essential to pay attention to blood sugar control. Elevated blood sugar levels can damage the delicate blood vessels in the retina, leading to a condition called diabetic retinopathy, one of the leading causes of vision loss in older adults. Even if you don't have diabetes, keeping your blood sugar stable by avoiding large sugar spikes can protect your vision. Simple steps, like pairing carbohydrates with protein or healthy fats, choosing whole grains, and spacing meals evenly throughout the day can support both your eyes and your overall health. Finally, let's talk about sleep quality, which is often underestimated. Poor or inconsistent sleep doesn't just leave you feeling tired. It can also lead to reduced lubrication of the eyes, increased inflammation, and slower tissue repair. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep each night, ideally going to bed and waking up at the same time. Keeping your bedroom dark, cool, and quiet encourages deeper rest. When you combine these nighttime habits, reducing blue light, improving moisture, doing gentle exercises, supporting circulation, and prioritizing sleep, you give your eyes the opportunity to recover fully each night. Over time, these changes can lead to clearer, more stable vision during the day. We've covered some powerful daily and nighttime habits so far, but there's more. In the next section, we'll explore specific foods, herbal supports, and little-known strategies that can further help reverse poor eyesight naturally. Now that we've covered hydration, lighting, exercises, and nighttime routines, let's explore the foods and natural supports that can truly nourish your eyes from the inside out. Your daily diet plays a direct role in how your retina functions, how quickly your eyes age, and how well they handle everyday stress. In fact, many eye specialists agree that the nutrients you eat are just as important as any eye drops or glasses you might use. One of the most valuable groups of nutrients for older adults is antioxidants. As we age, oxidative stress, which is essentially the buildup of damage from free radicals, accelerates the breakdown of eye tissues. This can contribute to cataracts, macular degeneration, and even faster worsening of blurry vision. Antioxidants help neutralize these free radicals, keeping the lens and retina clearer for longer. Among the strongest antioxidants for eye health are vitamin C, vitamin E, zinc, and beta-carotene. These were studied extensively in the age-related eye disease study commonly called AREDS, led by the National Eye Institute. The findings were remarkable. Participants who took these nutrients had a significantly lower risk of developing advanced macular degeneration compared to those who didn't. But you don't necessarily need a supplement to benefit. Many people get excellent results by intentionally adding these nutrients through whole foods. For vitamin C, citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, and tomatoes are excellent sources. A small serving daily is enough to give your eyes a steady supply. Vitamin E can be found in almonds, sunflower seeds, and avocados, while zinc is abundant in pumpkin seeds, lentils, and chickpeas. Beta-carotene, the precursor to vitamin A, is found in carrots, sweet potatoes, and apricots, and it plays a crucial role in keeping the cornea clear and the retina functioning properly. One simple daily habit many seniors enjoy is making a colorful mixed salad with bright vegetables and a sprinkle of seeds on top. It's easy to chew, full of eye-boosting nutrients, and can be paired with almost any meal. I once spoke with a retired teacher who shared that she started having a small salad with carrots, tomatoes, and pumpkin seeds for lunch every day. Over a few months, not only did she feel more energetic, but her eye checkups showed slower progression of her early cataracts. Another often overlooked food category for vision is berries. Blueberries, goji berries, and blackberries are rich in anthocyanins, natural pigments that strengthen capillaries and improve night vision. Traditional Chinese medicine has used goji berries for centuries to support eye health, and modern studies back this up. Research published in Nutrition Journal found that regular goji berry intake increased plasma zeaxanthin levels and helped protect against macular degeneration in older adults. Adding a small handful of berries to your breakfast or a smoothie is a delicious and powerful way to support your eyes. Now let's talk about herbal supports. While they're not a substitute for a healthy diet, some herbs have shown promise in maintaining eye function. Bilberry is one of the most well-known. It's rich in flavonoids that support circulation in the tiny blood vessels of the retina. During World War II, British pilots reportedly ate bilberry jam before nighttime missions to improve their night vision. Modern research suggests bilberry extracts may help reduce eye fatigue and support overall retinal health. Turmeric is another helpful natural support. Its active compound, curcumin, is a potent anti-inflammatory that may help protect against oxidative damage. A warm cup of turmeric tea in the evening combined with black pepper for better absorption can offer gentle support for both the eyes and the joints. Of course, before starting any new herbal supplement, it's wise to check with your healthcare provider, especially if you're on medications. But small dietary additions like these are generally safe and can make a noticeable difference over time. Beyond nutrients, consistency is the real secret. Your eyes won't change overnight, but just like a healthy heart or strong muscles, steady daily nourishment brings results. Many older adults notice improvements in comfort, reduced dryness, or less frequent blurry spells within a few weeks of making these changes. Over several months, some even find that their prescriptions stabilize or their eye doctor remarks on healthier tissues during exams. Another practical strategy is meal timing and balance. Eating balanced meals with a good mix of protein, healthy fats, and fiber helps stabilize blood sugar, which, as we discussed earlier, is essential for retinal health. Avoiding large spikes and crashes in blood sugar can reduce stress on the delicate vessels of the eye. A senior gentleman once shared that after replacing sugary snacks with a small handful of nuts and fruit between meals, not only did his energy levels improve, but his eye pressure readings became more stable. It's also helpful to minimize ultra-processed foods and excess salt, which can contribute to inflammation and fluid imbalances in the eyes. Replacing processed snacks with whole fruits, vegetables, and seeds is a simple daily habit that adds up quickly. All these dietary steps are simple, but when practiced consistently, they create a protective internal environment for your eyes. Think of it as nourishing the roots of a tree. When the roots are healthy, the leaves flourish. When your body receives the right nutrients, your vision can remain sharper and more resilient, even well into your later years. In the next part, we'll bring everything together. Practical lifestyle habits, environmental adjustments, and how to build your own daily vision-supporting routine that fits comfortably into your life. We've talked about hydration, nutrition, eye exercises, nighttime routines, and the power of antioxidants and herbs. Now let's bring it all together into a practical daily vision-supporting routine that you can easily weave into your life. The most effective routines aren't complicated. They're simple habits done consistently. And when it comes to reversing poor eyesight naturally after 50, consistency truly is your greatest ally. Imagine starting your day with a clear focus on caring for your eyes. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing to do is gently open the curtains and let in natural light. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and stimulates your eyes naturally without strain. As you go about your morning, drink a glass of clean water to rehydrate after sleep. Many older adults find that just this one habit reduces morning eye dryness significantly. Next, consider adding a short eye exercise session. Just 2 or 3 minutes is enough. This could be the near-far focusing drill, gentle rotations, or simply looking out of a window at a distant point while taking deep breaths. Think of this as stretching for your eyes before you start your day. It wakes up the focusing muscles and improves circulation. At breakfast, choose foods that feed your vision. Maybe it's a bowl of oatmeal with ground flax seeds and blueberries, or scrambled eggs with chopped tomatoes and bell peppers on the side. Add a handful of nuts or seeds for vitamin E and zinc. These small choices, repeated daily, are what build a foundation of eye strength over time. Throughout your day, Keep hydration steady. Instead of drinking large amounts all at once, sip water regularly. If you're reading, sewing, or using a computer, remember the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. This tiny habit reduces fatigue dramatically, especially for those who spend hours indoors. When the afternoon comes, get in a little gentle movement. Whether it's a walk around the neighborhood, stretching in your living room, or light gardening, these activities support healthy blood flow to the eyes and help maintain balanced blood sugar levels. Many seniors notice that their vision feels more stable on days when they move their bodies compared to days they remain sedentary. As evening approaches, set yourself up for restorative overnight eye care. Dim, harsh lighting. Avoid staring at bright screens right before bed, and keep a warm, moist environment in your bedroom if dryness is an issue. A few minutes of gentle palming or a warm compress can soothe tired eyes and signal your body that it's time to rest. Once this daily routine becomes familiar, it won't feel like a chore. Instead, it becomes a natural rhythm, just like brushing your teeth. And the beauty is, these habits work together. Proper nutrition supports tissue repair, hydration keeps your tear film healthy, exercises maintain muscle flexibility, circulation feeds the retina, and sleep allows regeneration. It's a complete system designed to help your eyes stay clear, comfortable, and strong. Of course, every person's eyesight journey is unique. Some people notice improvements quickly, while for others changes are more gradual. What's most important is that you stay consistent and give your body the support it needs over time. Think of your vision like a garden. Daily care leads to lasting results. It's also wise to continue regular eye checkups. Natural strategies can complement but not replace professional care. Your eye doctor can track your progress, catch any early issues, and adjust recommendations as needed. Many older adults find that when they pair these natural daily habits with routine checkups, they maintain sharper vision and reduce their reliance on stronger prescriptions over time. One inspiring example comes from a 68-year-old man who committed to these habits for a full year. He focused on clean hydration, daily omega-3s, evening walks, and nighttime blue light reduction. Over time, his optometrist noted healthier retinal tissue and more stable visual acuity. He still uses glasses, but his prescription hasn't worsened in years, and he says his eyes feel younger, less dry, less strained, and more reliable day to day. These kinds of stories aren't miracles. They're the result of steady natural care. Your eyes respond to how you treat them. And it's never too late to start. Whether you're 50, 60, or well into your 70s and beyond, these habits can bring noticeable benefits. So, if you're ready to give your eyes the care they deserve, start with 1 or 2 habits from today's video. Maybe it's adding more colorful vegetables to your meals, taking regular screen breaks, or creating a soothing nighttime routine. Build gradually, stay consistent, and your eyes will thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so that more people can learn these simple, powerful ways to support their vision naturally. Together, we can make healthier eyesight a reality for older adults everywhere. Thank you so much for watching this video. And remember, clearer, more vibrant vision after 50 is absolutely possible when you nurture your eyes every single day.